What's up, brother?
Oh shit, what's up, AMS?
What's up, brother?
All right, so my first question to you is a purpose question. So Kevin just was saying about blue collar men being at like the bottom of the totem pole.
Mm-hmm.
See, out of high school, I started my plumbing apprenticeship. See, as plumbers, there's a pretty high outcome if you get your license. So I'm 21 now, and because of COVID, I wasn't able to like go to school yet and all that, but I'll be able to go there eventually. So I was just wondering, should I continue to be a plumber? I work with my dad every day and all that. So is
Let me
that
let
like
me
the way
say
to go?
this. Let me say this, brother. As far as like being a blue collar worker, anything like that, the thing is not the profession. You could do good at the plumbing, but eventually, at some point, you're gonna have to be your own boss. You won't become that making what you want to make working for somebody else. So you only gonna make the real money when other people are working for you. Not even when you're working for yourself, as in self-employed. You
Yeah.
so Robert
Sorry,
Kiyosaki,
sorry.
he
Can I
had
cut
this
you off for a
quadrant.
second?
Robert Kiyosaki. Let me explain this to you right quick. Robert
Yeah, yeah, go
Kiyosaki,
ahead.
he had this quadrant, right? This is the
Yeah.
author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, where he was basically saying you going on this side you can be an employer or self-employed, right? And then on this side you can be a business owner or an investor. And what he's saying is
Mm-hmm.
to get wealth, you got to be on this side of the quadrant, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to be a business owner and an investor. You won't becoming an employee or even a self-employed. Self-employed means like me when I was a personal trainer and I go out and I train people. Even though I'm my
Yeah.
own boss, I'm selling time for money. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The way you're gonna really get the money you really want is you got to get on this passive side over here, which is the business owner and the investor.
Mm-hmm.
So
And that was
what?
my plan. That
Go
was
ahead.
my plan because I wanted to get my license
Mm-hmm,
by the time I'm 25 so I can own my own business or get my master plumber or whatever it takes so I
mm-hmm,
can own my own business.
mm-hmm,
See, and basically this is like my purpose question because like it's kind of like a social thing, like the way because I never went to university like all my other friends did and all that. So it's kind
mm-hmm,
of like I don't know how like that looks like in a social like setting, like oh you're a plumber or you get dirty and all that shit. But I
mm-hmm.
guess it's like you don't really care what people think. But anyway, yeah, that was my goal because listening to all your videos and stuff I've been listening to for like 2 years. You saying get a skill or a trade or whatever,
Mm-hmm,
open your own business. And I'm like,
mm-hmm,
okay, boom, I'm gonna do that.
mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was my plan. So I was just
Okay.
wondering, like, that's the way I
Okay.
should go. No.
Okay, so if you're gonna do that, I'm all for it because as long as you're gonna become a business owner and you're gonna have people working for you and you pay them a salary and you able to make money off of them, then yes, that I have no problem with. I just don't
See
want
that
you to
that's my
become.
grind right now. That like that's like I'm just on my fitness shit and I'm just been plumbing every
Mhm.
day and in and out. So right now I'm just gonna tell my boss I'm trying to like rack up the hours now, do overtime like what Kevin was just saying. You gotta work like 60 hours a week now, you know what
At
I'm saying?
least,
So
at least.
that's the plan then. And
Okay,
I got one more question.
go ahead.
Well, okay, sorry. One more question, then one more question about women, because this
Okay.
is kind of about what to do with purpose. What's the best tips on building a social circle? I took your advice. I just
Hmm.
like as you can see around me, I'm
Hmm.
21. I just moved out of my parents' house. I
Hmm.
got an apartment. It's like
Hmm.
right down the street from a beach,
Hmm.
and I'm just wondering like what's the best way to build a social circle?
What you like to do?
I like kayaking. I like fitness. I like boxing.
So that's how you're gonna build your social circle,
Just
doing what you
hobbies.
love to do. So like when you in there boxing and stuff like that, you instantly got something in common with somebody. You see what I'm saying?
Mm,
So to, friends are what? People that have common interests, right? Same thing like when you dating, right? When you dating a girl, it only works if y'all got some common interests. If you like peanut butter and she like jelly and y'all don't like shit together, it don't work.
yeah.
Me and the girls that I date or whatever, we get along good because I like to eat, they like to eat, and so it works. I don't work well with a girl who want to go fucking mountain bike riding, all this other adventurous bullshit. I'm not into that bullshit, right? So the
Mm,
point being is you got to have common interests. This is gonna give y'all something in common to where y'all can share together, right? When I was younger, I used to, all my friends, we all like to go to clubs. We had that in common. So if you like boxing, this is where I'm gonna make my friends at. And understand that you don't need to know hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. If you go in there and you couple of guys boxing or whatever, and you introduce yourself or whatever, two good guys, and you got your social circle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You got your social circle, and how this go is, okay, y'all guys met, and the guys who are my friends and their friends, you see what I'm saying? And so we all come connect. So this guy here might got 4 or 5 friends already, and this guy might got 4 or 5 friends, and then I already got 3 friends. And then you see what I'm saying? And so we all come together as one.
See, okay, this ties into the last question. So all the high school, I was kind of like young and like into like the thug shit, and like a lot of my family members are into that shit too. Like, I'm not gonna expose too much, but yeah, you know, I'm trying to move away from that. So with girls my age, like you were saying about the bad boy thing, like girls love that shit. So I'm trying to like how do like I move away from that? Like I still want to hold like that masculine frame, but like I don't want to portray like that thug demeanor and none of that. So
man, being masculine frame has nothing to do with being thug. You know what a thug is? A thug is somebody who breaks the law. That's what a thug is. You being masculine frame has nothing to do. James Bond is masculine frame. A thug is just somebody who break a law. That's it. So you can still be masculine and mature without breaking the law. You can be a book nerd and be in your masculine frame. You get what I'm saying? So that's all. That's the thing with that. You just don't break the law. Thugs are not the only ones who have a masculine frame. I have a masculine frame. A lot of people have. Kevin just got off. He got a masculine frame. He don't break laws. So if you thinking you got to be a thug to hold a masculine frame, you're terribly mistaken.
Okay. All right, man. Cool.
All right,
thanks,
bro.
AMS. Take care.
Be good, bro. Peace. Yeah, guys. For all you guys that think you got to break the law to be a masculine frame and all this, that, and other. First of all, you meet these crazy ass girls who want to meet thugs and shit. Don't worry about them crazy bitches. Man, ain't nobody trying to break no laws to be with no damn woman. What's up, bro?
Yo, AMS, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Big fan, bro. You really helped me out, man. Like I was down bad when I didn't know about your channel, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I found you out when I was a junior in college. I'm now a senior, about to graduate. Mm-hmm. And I was watching a video the other day, and you would say like you used to like have girls like on you at first, right? And then like you would like mess it up by being a dancing monkey and like over talkative. Like that was me like to a T, but I feel like you really helped me like with that, you know what I'm saying? I just started using like honestly, bro, like you said, like when you good looking, bro, just shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean?
That's
like
it.
You gotta do nothing. Yeah, but big ups to that. But I had a purpose question. So my major is like communications. So I'm trying to go into like the sports broadcasting field, you know what I'm saying? But I know that kind of takes a while to get into. So you have to like work your way up in that field. So like in the meantime, like I was thinking about starting a daycare business. And I'm also my purpose. I do music too. So what do you think about that? You think I should invest in like real estate? I remember you kept saying like the 401 IRA.
Roth IRA.
Yeah, IRA, yeah.
So let me say this. For any of you guys that's watching this right now, and I heard Tyler Perry say this a few years ago when somebody asked him about how to be successful on something. He said focus on one thing. And what I heard from you, you named out like 4 things you was trying to do.
Yeah.
You need to put your priorities to one thing to be successful. You're not going to be successful with 6 things at one time. Okay? So whatever it is, you need to, because to be successful in that one thing is going to take all your energy, and it's going to take 70 hours a week to become successful in that. You get what I'm saying? And you're not going to become successful trying to open a daycare and then get into broadcast communications. So which one are you going to do and go full-fledged on that and learn everything you can about that? Don't be stressed. Don't try to be the jack of all trades. Find one thing and go all in on that.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. The only reason for the daycare is because like my mom's a healthcare physician, you know what I'm saying? And she was like raised up in that type of environment. So we was like really just going to like collaborate ideas and all that sort of stuff. But like, yeah, the communications, man, it just takes a while to get in that field. So like, you know, I figured I'd work a job like a regular 9 to 5, whatever, on my purpose, like the gym and all that. But I see what you're saying, though. Just like focus on one thing. So I mean,
focus on one thing.
Yeah,
that's gonna take all the energy just being there, because like you said, you're gonna end up having to work a job, and then you're gonna end up trying to work on this on the side. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have time for all that. So just pick one, whichever one you got the most passion about, and go in and go all in on that.
Okay. All right, I got one more question. It's about
go ahead,
man. So like, how do you deal? I know you probably get a lot. Like, how do you deal with like when girls like call you like fuck boy or this, that, and the third? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a player, like how do you deal? Like, how you sort of like play it off, or just like
that's a little gaslighting. That's a little fucking manipulation right there when they call you a little fuck boy. They want to, see how you handle it or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it's like a little needling, like, just like poking you a little bit. Just trying to see what your response to that gonna be. Don't fall into women games and so women got these little, they just like play these little mind games. What the fuck is that? What's a fuck boy? What's a fuck boy? Bitch, you don't even know nobody I fuck. That's just her fucking with you. So what, I'm gonna call you a fuck girl. That's just her fucking with you. You don't even tell me one person I fuck. Come on, tell me one person I fuck. So she calling you a fuck boy, just playing these little stupid ass, little childish ass mind games. Y'all guys gotta stop letting women play these little stupid ass mind games. Now, if you fucking everything around campus, then shit, say, well, call me whatever you want to. Just don't get into it dealing with women with these little mind games. That's just a little mind game, little question right there. She's asking you. She fucking with you. Don't feed into that bullshit. Don't feed into that energy where she's like kind of gaslighting you a little bit.
I got you. All right, that's pretty much it, man. Like I said,
all right, bro.
Thanks, big ups to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing.
All right, bro. Be good. Y'all guys got to understand that women, they be gaslighting the hell out you, man. Y'all guys got to learn that they be gaslighting the hell out your ass.